Okay. We're getting the live Oh, what is this? Okay, then I will. Alright. Hello, everyone on YouTube and TikTok. Today, we'll be making a quick snack. So today, we have a few ingredients. This is very ingredient heavy today. Today, we have mozzarella cheese from Costco, which is nice because it's already pre-sliced. So that's good. That means I don't have to do that, which saves me a ton of time. So really thankful for that. We have a bunch of tomatoes. Like the cheese, how much of this snack you want to make depends on how much cheese, tomatoes you'll need, and how much onions. We're using a red onion today because it's what we have. Well, we do have one yellow onion, but it's like a really large onion, so we're just going to use the small red onion because it's more convenient for this. Then we have some leftover bread. This was ripped. No one bit into it. Someone just ripped the bread like this. So we have a baguette. We have some salt. We have some pepper. We also have some balsamic vinegar as well. Although you may want to get the thicker one. This is more liquidy. The thicker one may just be nicer. Also, I forgot. There we go. Now we have the live chat on TikTok as well. And then we also have some lettuce back here. We put it back here because there's no space on the counter on the island right now. So it's on the stove. We have a chat over there on YouTube from Ghostface. So welcome. Okay. We have adjusted the camera on YouTube to view more of the cutting board. And yeah, so we are going to start by cutting the tomatoes. In order to do that, I need to find a good knife to do this. So let's look in the knife drawer. Okay, you know what? This will be a good knife for now. We'll cut up tomatoes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how many. We'll start with like cutting up a few tomatoes and we'll just see how many slices that produce. And we'll also move the salt and pepper aside. We got a lot of people joining us over on TikTok. So hello to TikTok. Alrighty. Got a lot of people saying hi over there. Typically, I don't start with the thing that has a lot of juice pour out when cutting it, but this snack is based around the tomatoes, so kind of have to start with the tomatoes. I guess you don't have to, but in my mind, it just makes a little bit more sense. And then I'm making some for me and my brother. And I think he's watching some sports game right now, actually. There we go. Well, I use basically the whole tomato besides the stem part. We'll roll up the sleeves a tiny bit here. But yeah. Start with a few tomatoes. I always like to start with a little bit, and then if we need more, it's much easier to add more. Little bit harder to when you produce more to take away it unless you start eating while preparing the dish, or the snack in this case. And ideally, you could basically cut your tomatoes however you please. Okay. We have cut some tomatoes. We are going to now cut the other onion. And I realize I probably should have cut the onion first, but that's okay. You learn as you go. We'll cut a little bit of the onion off so then we can start peeling the onion. And if you want, you could save these onion scraps and make like your own onion seasoning if you would like. I've seen some people do that on TikTok, so yeah. Or you could add it to your compost and give it to your ground or plants outside, or even inside. Okay. We've cut the onion in half to make it easier to slice up. And thank you everyone for joining us on YouTube and on TikTok as well. The channel page on YouTube is called The Life of Olivia Ritz. And then on TikTok, it's simply Olivia Ritz. And then be sure to follow and share with others and like the live stream on whatever platform you're viewing us from, or viewing me. It's only me today, unless someone walks in. But yeah. It's a very tiny onion. Also, how is everybody's Sunday going? Because we're currently recording this or being live on a Sunday. But if you're watching this on YouTube on a different day, feel free to comment how your day is going on whatever day you're watching this. I'm being told that on TikTok some comments are being filtered, so just be aware of what you're commenting and just have it appropriate. Someone said, don't cry because I'm cutting onions. We got some interesting comments in the live chat. Don't see how they're relevant to the live stream, though. Interesting comments, interesting questions, I mean. Someone says, what are we cooking? So right now we're preparing a snack with tomatoes, mozzarella, onions, some bread, balsamic vinegar, and then some lettuce. And then salt and pepper, of course. Also, to those college students who may be watching in, since I'm currently in college, how's your winter break treating you? Or to those who just graduated, congrats. My cousin just graduated, had his ceremony yesterday, so that's very exciting. And also, does it feel weird not to have like any assignments because the semester's over? Because it kind of does right now. Someone said get a bigger knife. The thing is, we're cutting quite small things today. And so a bigger knife, honestly, would just get in the way. We just got done cutting the onions, so we'll just put this off to the side. We'll cut probably a few more tomatoes, and then we'll start cutting some bread, piecing it together, adding the lettuce. Hello, Mr. Snowball. My dog's right here next to me. I don't have any food for you. He smells the meat that's cooking currently in the oven, or baking in the oven. So. There we go. I think this will be our last tomato, and then we'll start placing everything together, and we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, that's what I think. Someone commented no, but I don't know what you are saying no to. Can you specify that a little bit more? Okay. We'll cut some bread here. Although I didn't take a bread knife, so it might be slightly difficult, but it'll be a-okay. I'm going to start plating my brothers first. It'll just be easier to focus on one plate at a time. Oh. Thank you so much for the follow over there on TikTok. It would be a load of toss what you make if you put the food together. I don't quite understand that comment. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Could you comment it differently? Also, thank you for the repost over there on TikTok. We'll see if we get any comments over on YouTube. We have, however, just commented howdy. Hello to you. Okay. We put some bread on my brother's plate, and I will put some salt and pepper on these. Hello everyone on TikTok and YouTube. Welcome to the live stream of making this snack. People are asking, oh, hold on, I gotta take this out of the oven. Poczekaj, because ja muszę otwierać. Okay, let me just deal with this real quick and then I'll be right back over there to making the snack. Ty możesz patrzeć, because ja nie wiem to mięso. Jak jest gotowe.
Maybe
Yeah. I have to hold talk because otherwise it tips.
Jeszcze nie. Jeszcze 20 minutes.
Okay. I'll put that in for another 20 minutes.
Beef. Jeszcze kawałek.
Okay, we're back. Also, thank you, Ethan, for the heart me over there on TikTok. Okay, so now we'll start adding the ingredients.
O, nie daj salt?
I will.
O, okay.
We'll add the tomatoes. Can you not just stand there? We'll add some onions to these. The way we slice the bread, it's not big slices over here. We'll go like this. And then we'll add some balsamic vinegar. Okay. We'll open this balsamic vinegar that we got at Costco the other day. Hands are a little bit wet. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Okay, we got it to open. We'll pour a little bit of this onto the slices here. Tends to pour out fast, so just be mindful. what you're doing. And then we'll top it with some lettuce. But I might chop off some of the lettuce here. So we'll take the knife, we'll go like this. We'll chop it like this. We'll chop a little bit more. We'll just plate it, drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. And then we'll put some lettuce onto the side. Oops, one fell, so we won't pick that up. And yeah. So this is one plate of what it looks like. Quick, simple snack. And now we'll do it to the next plate. So we'll cut some bread and do it again. What's everybody's favorite snack to make when you don't really want to do a lot or put a lot of work into it? You just want it quick, simple, ready to eat. And if you're watching this after the live stream, feel free to put it in the comments as well. And then if you want, you can also top it with some feta cheese, which I I didn't put mozzarella cheese. It's just sitting here in front of me. Okay, we'll cut up this bread and add the mozzarella cheese. Okay, let's place these tomatoes on first. May have cut a little bit too many tomatoes, but that's okay.
Come on. You good?
Just a slightly bit too many of tomatoes, but that's fine. We could have them as like a side. Okay. All right. We'll cut up the lettuce and then we'll do the mozzarella. Yeah. Okay. We'll cut up some of this mozzarella cheese here. Find the opening on this package. Although my hands are a little bit slippery. Oh, it says peel here. That would probably be an easier place to peel it open. Yep. Just about slightly easier. There we go. Now we got the mozzarella open. Okay. We'll take out 2 slices. We'll cut it up so then it fits. And just top it on top. And we'll give some to my brother's dish over here as well. Might do one more slice of cheese. Oh, there goes the dog. Let's say okay. All right. Top, top, top. Wash your hands real quick. All right, we'll add the balsamic vinegar to mine. Top, top, top. Just a little bit. I don't like too much. There we go. And now we have an amazing snack ready to eat. All right. If you did enjoy this snack video and you're watching on TikTok or you're watching on YouTube, feel free to rewatch the YouTube live. It will be up, titled of something like quick snack with tomato, mozzarella, balsamic vinegar, onions, that jazz. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to follow TikTok and the YouTube page, The Life of Olivia Ritt on YouTube, and then Olivia Ritt on TikTok. And be sure to like and comment if you tried this snack and if you enjoyed it. Also, thank you everyone for being here, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.